All right, that should be good now. Warn chatters anonymously with new chat warnings. We've added a new feature that allows you and your mods to anonymously send chatters a warning. We often hear that streamers and mods use an informal three-strike system when managing chatter behavior in their communities: a warning, a timeout, and then a ban. However, messaging users directly to issue warnings can open you up to harassment. With chat warnings, you and your mods can now anonymously send warnings to chatters, who will need to acknowledge the warning before they can chat again. When sending warnings, you can cite specific chat rules that the user has violated or share a customized reason. Ah, chatter warnings. Can I send Swede a warning? I can report Commander Swede. I can block Commander Swede. But I cannot warn Commander Swede. What about Jonathan Mango? Invite? What? Shit. Well, there it is. Warn Johnny Mango. Wait, now can I? Now I see where it is. Now I see where it is. Can I? Oh, I can. Warn Commander Swede. Can I send? Can I send a message? Uh, Select a chat rule that the user has violated, or enter a custom reason. Where's my custom reason? You want to see what it looks like? There you go. Act like an adult. What? How do I send this? Oh, fuck me. I might need to be full screen here. Oh, there it is. Custom reason. Being poo poo head. Being poo poo head. Send. You have been warned. It's always going to show you forever and ever, Swede, as having been warned. Although it doesn't show up as a mod action. Interesting. Uh-oh, Swede has not responded yet. Oh, you acknowledge the warning. Excellent. Okay. It still doesn't show as any mod actions, but you're not warned anymore. Isn't that fun? Choo Choo Sentinel. Ooh, I wonder if anybody's responded to me besides Amira in Discord. Oh, what is this? Oh, you just sent me a picture. You just sent me a picture of what it looks like when you get warned. Okay. Um, I really need to be better with this. Like, this build should be so much better than it is. With Carian Slicer and Carian Greatsword and Carian Piercer. Um... Good night. I'd be better off just doing this. Am I getting more bang for my buck? Ooh, I wonder. Hold on a sec. Just test. Just testicles. Oh, you were shielding, you fart. You bloody goddamn dick. 362. On a winter's day. Well, that's not good. Just go fucking stab one of these dicks. 854. I got down on my knees. I began to pray. Ooh. The charge attack does more. All right. Well, clearly, because I'm doing charge. Now the other question is, on the non-charge attack, how much do I lose? All right. So this does 607 uncharged. $607 versus 666. Damn. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Got down on my walk. I began to pray. Gar! 980 ARs. On such a winter's day. Hey, hey, hey. Now hold on. I just did 980, right? 980 on this. Boosh. How much? Okay, if I swap that for that. Was this 950? God damn, man. It was 850. Shit, man. What about this? All right, take it easy, Smeech. That's not bad. Honestly, I feel like that's my best setup. This is the between those 4 talismans, I think it's these 3 that do the most damage, at least on that spell. All right. Okay. Invasions. Would you stop bothering me, ma'am? I forgot to start up my Steam P2P again. Shiznits. Attach. Elden Ring. Let's go. Do I have... Oh, I do have that glintstone. No, no. Horse shit. Now, one thing, like when I do some review of some invasions, I do sometimes hold down B longer because it's like a pre-press. It's like a pre-press, and I release at the exact moment when I want to roll. Ronkatu, hello. Man, this Elden Ring DLC hype, bringing all sorts of fucking nerds that I haven't seen in a while back into the chat. Is it like a cake day or some shit? I thought that was a Reddit thing. Why do you have cake? Why do you have cake? And number 2, are you going to share it with the rest of the class? Oh. It's our place thing. It is a Reddit thing. This goddamn fucking magician bitch won't fucking leave me alone. You stay out here in your fucking hallway and mind your fucking business. Leave Gopher alone! Ooh, maybe that could be next level Gopher fucking cam. Just like blanket cam. I'm like a blanket fort. I live in a blanket fort on twitch.tv. How fucking... That's a fucking idea. Not for me. God damn it. You mind your effing tits. Ah, damn it, man. God damn it, man. Fuck your goddamn bloodhound step. But trueness though. Like some sort of green screen, but oh shit. How would that work? What are the logistics on this? Something that looks like Blanket Fort. I genuinely think would make a good fucking cam. Like just a fucking strimmer gaming down there in a blanket fort. It's a good shtick. I think it's a good shtick. I already got my shtick. Spooky fucking lighting. Ooh. Fading in and out of existence at the bottom of the screen. That's my shtick. I'd say it's not mine. It's not for me. Why are those guys arranged that way? I really should have... Hold on. Now I have one of these has glintstone pebble on it. Is that okay with you, Johnny? This is supposed to be more of a magic build than an ice build. Is glintstone pebble okay with you? Instead of frozen ice spear thing. I got so many daggers available. Ultimately, this build's all about the fucking sword spell blade thing. Solidarity forever. 'Cause the union makes us strong. Did I just completely give up on... Oh, no. I don't know what I have as far as getting the fuck off of me. Except for this. When I open up my eyes. When I'm next to you. What about waves of darkness? I need something. I don't have access to waves of darkness on this particular character. But this has got to go. I think. Number one, I can't use it without doing some talisman swaps. Number two, I don't know what number two is. Now I could put like another Claven's harpoon over there with some sort of storm ash. Shit. What kinds of things can you put Wave of Darkness on? Just colossals? Now I think I need to commit to Sacred Axe. Where do I go about obtaining a Sacred Axe? Or a Butcher Axe? The one the NPC invader uses. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, wait. The butcher knife? Is that what you're talking about, the NPC invader? Yeah, okay. I think you got to get invaded by her in Gelmir, though, to get the axe. Now, is the Sacred Axe a faith thing? Are you fucking with my butt? Fuck. Where's the Sacred Axe? This sounds like it might be more my flavor, though, on this build. Even though it sounds like it has a faith requirement. How much dexterity do I have? I don't know. Enough for your mom. $19. I'd have to go kill Estelle in order to get Waves of Darkness, which I'm not entirely opposed to doing. That could be a nice little fun something to do. Well, I'm not going to have one more dex, probably. Are those both great axes? Boo, 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 boo. The butcher knife still has a 20 strength. No, a 16 strength. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. 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 I see what you're doing now. Well, if we're gonna grab the Dex amulet, I might as well have a Strength amulet, which I already have, and the whole point is I want to be able to fucking get this job done without swapping fucking tallies. That's something. Whatever, it's fine. It's probably fine. I should be using my gavel of Haima. The gavel of Hyman needs to get some work done on getting the motherfuckers the fuck off of me. Or I'll just do another Clayman harpoon and put like a spinning slash on it or something. The ping is too much. Lady fucks a lot. Ah. I'm disappointed. I found out last night that, not last night, but 2 nights ago, Twitch won't let me use the tag build wanking anymore. These goddamn fucking 13-year-olds ruin everything. Can't talk about masturbation because a kid might see something about it. Even though it's not really masturbation, it's really genuine. Ah! You want some? Fuck. Um... Now, how does the R2 work on this? I'll go ahead and buff the crab. Holy dick tits. Um... How far down the hill will this guy go? Will he go down by the trolls? I just can't fucking dodge. There it is. Maybe I should aggro this stupid slut person. Oh, she's right here. Or he, or they, or it, or someone. Are you ultimately looking to like time it so that you release it like right after they hit you? I did take a bunch of damage there, but I don't know. Okay. I gotta remember that I got pew-pews on my sword. I don't necessarily need a crutch on pew-pews on the magic side, because I have it on my sword. You wouldn't use the block in an invasion? What? What? Oh, shit. The Dexorcist. And of course, there's a fucking blue. And the host becomes a passive fucking range spammer. Can I get a co-invader, please? Oh, what is this bullshit that's on me? Where did it come from? Where are you going, Dexorcist? I want to run back out here and fight you on the bridge. That's my comfort zone. Where the fuck did he go? Get fucked. Get fucked. Goddamn gankers. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, at a certain point, Darth Story, just get over it. Ultimately, you seem like a reasonably decent dude. It would be a shame for you to fucking taint your shit by making the whole Gopher P put me on his block list as your whole entire goddamn chat personality. No, he didn't. You said, "Oh, there's that other issue." Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Your best chance of getting off the block list is for me to forget that I put you on my block list. And be like, wait a minute, why the fuck are you on my block list? I don't remember what this is about. If you keep reminding me of it, I'm going to keep remembering it. God damn it. Oh, holy fucking shit. Damn it. Fuck, where am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh, okay, here we are. This is the wrong way to go. This is the wrong way to be going. God damn. Holy shit. What's up, Donut? It's got to be some kind of fucking new record tonight. The percentage of deaths that have tea bags. I think it's as high as it's ever been. We'll get somebody on my block list. What's up, Boney Maroney? I mean, the ultimately, it's just players that I don't care to play with. That I'm number one, players that I don't care to play with. That two, I'm reasonably certain that I'll run across again if I don't block them. And ultimately, I like to invade just regular ass groups playing through the game. I don't like 1v1s. I don't like fighting gankers. I don't like, I don't like any version of 1v1 in this game. And so, regardless of what a Taunter's Tongue player is doing, if they're by themselves, it's going to end up either in a 1v1 or they're going to end up ganking me with blues. So every single person who's running a Taunter's Tongue solo ends up on the block list. Now, I don't necessarily keep people permanently blocked. Like my as long as you're like playing the game, the only reason I block a solo Taunter's Tongue user is because I don't want to re-invade them or invade them over and over and over all night long. And so I usually just put them on the block list for a short period of time. People who are gankers or who seem like their sole purpose in the game is to make my fucking life miserable, I got no business. I don't really care to expose them or beat them or make them feel bad or make myself feel better about overcoming their fucking challenge or any of that nonsense. I like to stay away from that. I kind of think that segment of the PvP population is pretty toxic, and so I just try to distance myself from it. Yeah, absolutely. Organic invasions. So like ultimately it's like it's not even about like whether I think a person is a good person or whether I think that they're a good player or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I'm playing a different game than you. And we're going to enjoy ourselves a lot better if we just like don't meet up. I wish more people saw block lists that way. Like there's very little in the way of matchmaking. And ultimately, yes, I know that there's weapon level and soul level matchmaking or rune level matchmaking. I don't use it as that. Primarily because I don't do. If I were in the arena, I absolutely would. But most of the time, like the super latent players that I run across, I'm not convinced that I'm ever going to see them again. There's no reason why I would ever run across them again. Most of them, because they're not running a Taunter's Tongue. If I was, fighting the same gankers over and over again in the hot spots or wherever they show up, or if I was in the arena, potentially running across the same laggard over and over and over again, then yeah, I would absolutely block for ping. But I very rarely do that. I sometimes perma-block for ping. Like if someone checks off one of my boxes and they're also from fucking New Zealand, it's like, I got no reason to take you off my box or off of my list. Oh, I absolutely block cheaters. Those are the folks that definitely gonna like perma-blocked. But like I said, like the Grace Goblins and the solo taunters and the even gankers, they're only on there part-time. I usually clean them out. Yeah, like I said, anybody running through the game by themselves with a Taunter's Tongue gets at least a temporary block because I'm not interested in it. Again, it's not a judgment about them as a person. even though I will also judge them as a person. Um, no, I don't judge them as a person. I judge them as a collective of. Ultimately, I don't. You're not. You're right. Counter-Sung is just a tool in the game to allow players to be invaded who want to be invaded, and there's nothing wrong with playing through the game and wanting to get invaded. I don't quite fucking understand it, especially in this game, given how awful 1v1 invasions are and how every single solo host encounter turns into a 1v1 fairly quickly or is over fairly quickly. Babe, I got you, babe. We got to do this. I hit him. Nice. I just got done shitting all over 1v1s, and then I took out that phantom specifically so I could 1v1 that host. Thing is like 1v1s among... I don't enjoy 1v1s among comparably skilled players. Ultimately, it's a matter of who decides to play poorly first. If you know how the game... if you know how the game is played, you know how to poorly play or make bad decisions, and it ultimately boils down to like, all right, I'm bored. I'm going to make a bad decision now and see if I can't make something work. And it's like, well, I guess that's why it's called a bad decision when it ultimately does turn out to be the wrong play. Now, one thing, Boney, even though I guess ultimately in Dark Souls 3, my block, I don't know, strategy was completely different. It's because 1v1s in Dark Souls 3 were halfway decent, in my opinion. And so I didn't block people who seemed like they were dry finger or intentionally embered and solo and decent running through the game. It was in Dark Souls 3, it was mostly about just who's being toxic and cheating. I'm not even sure I blocked too many people on account of latency, unless I just repeatedly ran it. Like, I don't know, man. Latency in Dark Souls 3, I don't believe I was saying this. Most of the time wasn't that bad when I compare it to what we are dealing with now in Elden Ring on PC. Hey! What am I supposed to think of a group like this? That's the I guess the going or the current, I guess, explanation that people have for it. I did not realize where we were. Can we get some blue balls involved? Zap, 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 zap. Yes, we can get blue balls involved. I can't believe that that guy was perfectly spaced. Again, motherfuckers and their abilities to roll in this game is insane. And my inability, a part of it, I think that right there was just, see, here's an example of a fucking 1v1 that's absolutely fucking terrible. Ultimately, this player is counting on me swinging into some kind of hyper armor, even though I don't have any fucking armor on. Fuck that, man. Oh, I should have done that. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. There's a bug that makes you have a bad connection to someone sometimes. I never heard of that. I wonder how much hyper armor this new light greatsword is going to get, if any. Is it like consistent where like with a given person you're usually going to have a bad connection with that particular person? Is that why I guess I use the Steam Steam P2P info tool. Is that why sometimes like one player with 70 milliseconds ping can just seem like way more latent than another player with 70 milliseconds ping? Are these cool people hanging out in the thing down here? Fucking gank house. The Karia Manor gank house. No, they're not in the Karia Manor gank house. They maybe just left. But there they blow. There they blow. God damn it. Do I have friends with hands? Friends with fingers. It's finger friends. Gopher, were you planning on rolling? Nick Fury? It's going to be disappointing if FromSoft doesn't eventually fix it. It would be the kind of thing that could like keep me from like, I don't know. You don't mind Taunter's tongue invasions? I guess if they don't, then what? Am I going to play the next game? Like, I don't know if I can be like, I don't know if I will continue to be a FromSoft PvP player. Like, if they can't fucking fix this latency issue. I was really fed up with Dark Souls 3 towards the end of its cycle. Like the latency issues in Dark Souls 3 were really getting on my fucking nerves. And I said, hey man, they better fucking fix this shit in Elden Ring or I'm fucking done. And it just got worse and I'm not done. And so it's like, do I really want to support this shit? I mean, I don't think I want to become I'm not buying number one, I'm not buying a console just to play fucking FromSoft multiplayer. I'm not buying a console and PlayStation Plus just for the purposes of playing Elden Ring Invasions. And as many as much complaints as there are about, you know, game mechanics and balance and other stuff, it's like the fact that our connections on PC are this bad. It frustrates me that nobody important is making a big stink about it. They just all fucking say, oh, I guess we'll just play on PlayStation. Like every last one of them. Or maybe they did make a stink and nothing happened and then they moved to PlayStation. I don't know. Now, I guess who's going to make this stink? I don't know who that would be. Now, PlayStation Plus does come with its perks. Like this bullshit right here. These guys are not doing any significant damage. I wish that this Karian Greatsword... What is this, man? That's I love you. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. Oh shit! I waited too long to try to heal there, and that phantom did a good job of just staying calm and not panicking at the last little shred of health, and waiting until I gave up trying to pressure him. Boo-doo, boo, boo, boo-doo. 680 hours for that player, and we don't know how many. Doing wrong. Whenever I see you smiling. I got to use some sleep pots to make space. I'm not gonna shit on players who play that way, Boney, but the stuff that the game specifically kind of puts out of reach, unless you're just doing some ridiculous farming or illegally duping and using cheat engine. I'm not trying to make that part of my build. And I'm not above using cheat engine to do things. But ultimately, you know, in order to have an unlimited supply of sleep pots, you got to have somebody, you got to be farming, or you got to have people safe scumming and duping. And I don't know. Yeah, not trying to say people who play that way are bad people. I just think it's, in my opinion, it's something that the community is like has not given like a real thought about. It is kind of accepted that that's the way that it is. Especially against people who, by and large, the players that I invade are just playing through the game. Now, if they make it so that I can buy all the goddamn Trina's lilies that I want, I might start using sleep pots. Too much ping here. My. So I started, my classes started this week, and so I teach 6 to 9, Monday through Thursday. And so my stream doesn't start until like 9:30 at the earliest, which means like when I go to my like a normal-ish end time for me, it's like only like a 3.5 or 4 hour stream max. And so I was like, well, maybe I should just readjust my stream schedule. Maybe I'll just, instead of streaming until like 1 or 1:30 a.m., I'll stream until like 2:30 or 3. And I've had this like discussion with myself before. And I always forget the outcome is, oh, the reason why you don't stream until, you know, 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning, or 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, is because, oh, Jesus Christ. That seemed like it might have been, Um, did that look like a chainsaw right there? Come on now. I just go look at my friends. Yeah, that player took. Yeah, that almost surely looks like. Look at the health bars. Hell, we could even listen to it too. And I always forget the outcome is, oh, the reason why you don't stream until I didn't finish that thought. Or 3 o'clock in the morning, or 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, is because. Yeah, I still couldn't hear it. I don't know. That looks like some chainsaw action. That's another thing that it kind of it kind of blows my mind. It kind of blows my mind how fucking nonchalant some folks have become about fucking chainsaw. Interesting. Interesting in that there's really nothing interesting. Probably gonna be done here soon though. I was gonna say, in my opinion, the only time chainsaw is acceptable is when somebody else is cheating. Somebody else wants to cheat, fucking chainsaw the shit out of them. Now I guess there is some gray area in between. I don't care for the way that you're playing. Um, of constant sorrow, I've seen trouble all my days. Born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Chainsaw can be a good tool to deal with griefers or a great tool to be a griefer. I mean, if you're gonna, like, ultimately at the end of the day, if you consider yourself a griefer, go fuck yourself. In general, people in general. If like that's what you're doing and that's what you're trying to do, just go fuck yourself. I don't know, man. Calling it a great tool to be a griefer, like, throws off major fucking alarm bells for me. I don't know. Yeah, like I was about to say, like there is some gray area between just downright fucking cheating and playing in a way that I don't particularly care for, where uh, like I am absolutely 100% okay with chainsawing AFK farmers. Like I kind of put like players who are exploiting the game's mechanics. Um, I mean, ultimately, chainsaw itself is just like an exploit. It's not like anybody's loading up cheat engine or save editors and shit like that. Um, it's in the game, um, but it's clearly I don't know. It's definitely, like I said, the gray area part that some people think is occupied by just I don't like your latency. Like ultimately, I think that's bullshit too. I think you're too latent, and therefore I'm going to chainsaw you. Even if they think someone's intentionally manipulating their connection, unless you have like hard goddamn proof, like oh I'm watching their stream and they're just bragging about the fact that they're using um, a lag switch. Like unless you have like real solid fucking evidence that someone is intentionally fucking with their connection, like just like black crystal out or whatever. Sever out. Why am I resorting to so much Dark Souls 3 language tonight? Um well, I guess ultimately I'd mostly gotten rid of all the Dark Souls 3 terms. I feel like I mean that's like I was stuck calling them bonfires and souls for a long time, and then I finally graduated to always calling them runes and graces, even when I was playing Dark Souls 3. And now I'm kind of in a place where it's like I don't give a shit what word I'm using. I was like somebody, someone who I natively spoke English and I was trying to learn how to speak French. And then I finally learned how to speak French and I was speaking French all the time. And now just like, I don't give a shit and I'll mix the goddamn words from one language with the other language and fuck. What's up, Ryan? I know my French is terrible. Okay, we got fucking gankers here. Fuck. This is not good. Where's my escape? Uh, there's another player. I'm gonna ultimately get ganked here. Okay. Goddamn fucking hyper armor. Do I have a co-invader? God damn it, I hope Anakin A gets here reasonably quickly and B doesn't die in 2 fucking seconds. Alright, there he is. Sparta always has fucking hyper armor. Good job, asshole. Fuck you. Hates it. That's 2 ganks in a row. Oh, shit. All right, I think that's going to be it for me. I don't think I want to play anymore today. Is there a raid in my future? I don't know. Probably not. I got to take a piss. Yeah. Nah. Nah. If you want to go watch Miss B, you can. I'm not going to raid because I got to piss. I just feel like being done. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't have school tomorrow, so I should be on 6-ish, 7-ish. With invasions and ass kicking. Invasions and ass kicking. Not necessarily ass kicking in invasions, just some invasions and some ass kicking, hopefully at the same time. Hopefully it's me doing the ass kicking during the invasions. Everybody have a good night.